Mix milk with the pasta and be amazed at the result. To start today's recipe, we'll need 250 grams of screw pasta. Add them to a saucepan. And add 2 tablespoons of oil, a teaspoon of salt, and finally cover with water. Once this is done, leave the pasta to cook. Drain the pasta and set it aside for now. Now add 3 eggs to a bowl, 200 milliliters of milk, you can use room temperature milk, 50 milliliters of oil or olive oil, whichever you prefer, and parsley to taste. Now just mix everything together very well. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching us from, so I can send you a very special hug. We're glad you're enjoying our recipes. We now add the noodles we've cooked and stirred well. Make this recipe at home, I'm sure you'll love the end result. Finally, we'll add 150 grams of diced mozzarella cheese. I'm sure you and your family will love this recipe. Once you've made pasta like this, you won't want to do it any other way. Now we need a baking dish that has already been greased with butter. Add all the mixture we've made. I have no doubt that you'll come back here to thank me. This recipe has become one of my favorites, it's really delicious. Now bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 35 minutes. After that, we'll unmold it. I recommend you put it in a dish that can go in the oven, because this recipe will still be in the oven for another 15 minutes. I'm going to add grated mozzarella cheese to taste on top. This cheese will add a special touch to our recipe. We'll put it back in the oven until the cheese is golden. Look how it turns out, it's delicious. This is a great option to make on days when you don't have much time to cook, as we use very few ingredients. Make it at home, everyone who tries it is surprised at how delicious it is. Even your friends will ask you to teach them this recipe. And that was our recipe for today. Tell us which city you're watching from so I can send you a very special hug. Tell us what you thought of this recipe. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I highly recommend it. I guarantee you won't regret it. Do it and let me know in the comments what you think. I'm sure your whole family will love this recipe. And that was our little recipe for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers and see you in the next video. Bye bye.